Hello y'all on YouTube, this is Rob with Rob's Nerdy Knives. Today we have a very special unboxing, something that came in from DLT. Let's take a look, see what this is today. Oops. Today I'm opening up with my Chris Reeve knife, my Sabenza 31, Blade HQ exclusive. The only thing I don't like is it's only got one thumb stud, but otherwise, pretty good. It's also got a nice little clip there. It's not the standard clip, so get bonus if you know which clip that is. All right. Okay, so we got a little receipt. Gonna hold that off to the side. What we got there? Oh, another new type of sticker from them. Okay. What do we got here? Oh, all right. So this is a Hinderer Knives Blade Show Most Innovative Design 2018. Okay. Interesting. Let's see what this is. It's right on top. Got some stickers, hand assembled. That's it. All right, so we'll put that over to the side. This is kind of an interesting one. I think you're going to find very fascinating. So let's look at that. This is a Hinderer XM-18. No flipper, no thumb studs. What's going on? It looks DLC coated too. Titanium handles, got texture on both sides. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Nice deep pocket carry clip. Let's see how this opens. Whoa, it's automatic. Did you see that? It's an automatic Hinderer. Nice, and it's a DLC coated blade. All right, so let's look at the chamfered all the way around. And if we were to compare it, let's see here. So here's a XM-18 with the non-flipper. And then we have the automatic here. Of course, been using this one, so it's got a little tape gunk on it. See if we can get that off so we can not be distracted by that, because some of you guys it'll be distracting, right? So now this is titanium, DLC coated. You'll notice a lot of similarities here in the back. There's no frame lock on this one, right? Similar screw. This is tip down only. Again, this has a lynch clip on there. Similar blade. This is what they call a spear point. It's a spear point. Yeah, it's a spear point. Spear point stone washed black DLC. All right, so now, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Comparing that to my other, I would say, pretty strong automatic USA made one. We got the ProTech. Let's see. Oops. All right, so that button is much quicker to go. All right, so here we go. Ready? Interesting. Interesting. Very cool. Now this is aluminum, but this is titanium. So as you can see, we've got milling going on right here. Typical screws right there. Those are the hex bits. Typical pivot that you have. Typical pivot on the backside. Nice DLC coated blade. I do like that. I do like that a lot. That's pretty cool. CPM 20 CB. Oh, I thought this was 45 CB. Okay, no worries. 20 CB. Very cool. So it's 20 CB. This one here is S45VN. Very cool. Now, I like this. I like the profile. It doesn't have that flipper that I'm not a big fan of. This feels really good in hand. I like the DLC coated clip. So I do have something, and I'm not sure if it's gonna necessarily complement this one, but let's take a look. So this is from Lynch Clip. I don't know if this is what I want to put on here, because this is DLC coated. So you can see that, but it is pretty cool. that's what it's going to look like that. Interesting. We can try it. We can try it. What do you say? It's a Phillips. So that will be this one here. Phillips head. Before we talk more about it, let's just put it on. There we go. Okay. Oh, well, that's going to be a problem. I have to get a different screwdriver. Okay. Fortunately, hopefully this is big enough, but it'll fit. It's just not as big as that one is. This is a Lynch blacked out titanium clip. I don't think it's DLC coated like this clip is, which is the only bummer. Okay. So yeah, I do like that. I like that clip a little bit better. So this one right here is similar, but this is a thinner clip as opposed to a much thicker clip, right? So get that off to the side. So the Lynch clip, I got the thin Lynch clip for this one. It's not the super heavy duty thick one as it is over here. This is the thicker one. It goes actually into the cutout. It has nice flexibility, but it's definitely more solid clip. Has a little ramp there. It has the, if you noticed, recessed screws. They're into the clip itself. That's nice. Overall, you know, it's pretty nice. So let's do a nice zoom in and take a look at this. What do you think? So here is the knife itself with the scales, and then here in the back, it's a knife as well. On top, you see the standoffs. There's the button. And we look at the top of the blade. Dead nuts centered, yep. And let's actuate it. Let's look at that blade. Nice DLC coated blade. All right, let's feel that edge. Pretty sharp. All right, let's zoom out a little bit. Get a nice full view of this blade and the knife. You can see that nice reflective DLC coating on there. There you go. Very nice. I like that. I like that a lot. The action's pretty good. It's definitely pretty good. So if you're in a place where you can do it, and I like the texture here, that really works well when holding the knife for the auto. And it's, I mean, it's pretty strong, relatively speaking. Yeah. So it's got a good spring to it, and it locks in place. Yeah, nice and solid. Let's see, is it? Oh yeah, one-handed. So I can do that. What I really like about my McNeese Auto is I can do that one-handed. I can't do that with my Protex. Protex are really hard to do one-handed. This I can because it's nice in the relief there, and it does. So it's still one-handed operation. I like that. That's cool. Very cool. I do like that a lot. All right, so we got the typical. Everything else is going to be exactly the same, right? The jimping, the standoffs. It looks like it might be a little thinner. Am I seeing that correctly? Yeah, it is a little thinner. Look at that. It's not quite as thick. It's not much thinner, but it's definitely a little thinner for sure. Feels good though. Feels really good. like that a lot. You can definitely choke cut and cut and still use this really nicely. Just feels like a really heavy duty kind of auto. I like that they did that. And that looks like it's maybe bronze or brass. Kind of a stop pin. That's cool. And I got another stop pin back there. Yeah, that's cool. I like that a lot. Nice sharp edge. Beautiful, nice tip point there, which is very typical of this one here as well, because this is also spear point. So, I mean, the two are very, very similar, right? The big difference I can tell is this one's just a slightly thinner button, right? All in all, look in the back. I mean, there's no frame lock on here. But you got texture on both sides. Titanium, Hinderer, all that good stuff. There's no tip down carry, which I'm fine with that, right? To me, that's perfectly fine. I like the DLC coating on there. S45VN, CPM 20CV. Two very good steels. Outstanding. I do like that. Very, very cool. All right. So this is the Hinderer, Rick Hinderer, XM-18 3.5 spear point stonewash black DLC auto. This is automatic. You actually don't even see these on the Rick Hinderer website, which I find very interesting. I only saw this on DLT. Now, I don't know if they ever sell them on their website or not, but I didn't see that. Now, looks like it might have a little scratching there or something, I guess. I don't know. Maybe when they put it together. That's interesting. Kind of curious if that's from oil or... Let's see, just take a look. I don't know if that's going to change how that works. Maybe it was just dirty. Because once I put the oil on there, it looks like, no, it's still there. Well, maybe it just got scratched or something. That's all right. I like this though. Very cool. This is definitely going to be a fun carry. I like the black version of this. Definitely very cool. Very nice. All right, so chamfered all the way around. Love the standoffs in the back. A little thinner, definitely thinner. I like putting this little clip on here. This is the Lynch deep pocket carry clip. I have these, like the McNeese has these as well. And I have one on my Sabenza as well. So the Sabenza here as well has a Lynch deep pocket carry clip as well. I like that. So that's pretty cool. Definitely cool. I like everything about it. Still the same ergonomics. Works really well. Nice and solid. It's in there. Feels good. USA made. Chamfered all the way around. I like this little. That's a little different too. It seems like, yeah, it's a little easier to get in right here. Definitely have a nice solid grip there. And it almost like it pulls you in to keep you away from that finger. Which, that makes sense, right? It's like, they're trying to pull you away so you're not pressing the button because you don't want to release it while you're using the knife. You want it to be locked in there solid. And it does lock in pretty good, right? Let's look at that. So, where are we locked? So, I would say it's probably maybe 15% in there. That's where it's going to be. And I'm assuming this is a plunge grind. Is it a plunge grind? Or is it not? Probably not. Didn't know if... Okay, so it can come up more. Let's see, how far can it come up? Yeah, it can come up a little bit more. That's interesting. All right, very cool. So this is the Rick Hinderer Auto XM-18 3.5 XM-18 3.5 Auto with black DLC, and I like that. I like the DLC on the titanium and on the blade. I think that's pretty darn cool. All right, very cool. This is the knife. Hey, if you have any questions about this knife or anything else, let me know. down in the comments any questions for the channel. I would love to hear from you. And if you found this content fun, interesting, worthwhile, or informative, would you please consider hitting the like button down below? If you've already hit that like button, would you please consider hitting the subscribe button? Subscribing and liking the videos really helps out the channel, allows the channel grow, produce more content, do more things, ultimately do more things for you guys. So thank you. Thank you to all of you guys who watch, who like. I sure appreciate you guys. It really means the world. And then if you haven't already, hit that notification button down below so you can be notified of future content like this. And then finally, to all the channel members, thank you. To those of you who've been here since the beginning, who joined along the way, who've joined recently. Man, I appreciate every one of you guys so much. You really do allow this channel to do things that I didn't think we'd ever get to do. And so I'm super grateful for that. Super appreciative. It means so much. So thank you. I just want you to know that. My way to say thank you, I do a once a month giveaway for members only. And then also, if you're a brand new member and you haven't gotten a sticker yet, email me. I'd like to send you a sticker. I will definitely get those out to you. And if you've been a member for a while and you haven't, you're still a member, and you haven't emailed me yet for a sticker, email me anyways with your name and address so I can mail you out a sticker. I'd love to do that. Yeah, I just want to say thank you to all you guys. And if you haven't already, check me out on Instagram at Robs_nerdy_knives. Again, that's on Instagram at Robs_nerdy_knives. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day and a great week. Bye.